Come with me on an 18-mile run while I tell you how I went from a guy who hated running to a 3:15 marathoner. Well, not yet, but that's the goal. Mile 1, 9:21. I started running in 2017 when I needed a consistent form of exercise after high school sports. I signed up for my first half marathon, no training plan, no coach. I just ran as many miles as I could leading up to the race. Mile 2, 8:59. It was the hardest thing I'd ever done. I even threw up at mile 13. And I swore to myself and everyone I talked to that I would never do it again, let alone double that distance. Mile 3, 8:53. It took me 2 years of consistent running to finally gather the courage to sign up for my first full marathon. Mile 4, 8:59 was the 2019 LA Marathon, and I hit the wall hard at mile 20. I like to say it was the easiest 20-mile warm-up for the hardest 10K of my life. I finished in 4 hours and 8 minutes. Mile 5, 9:02. That race really taught me the value of having a consistent training and nutrition plan. Mile 6, 8:56. Mile 7, 9:08. My next marathon got canceled due to COVID. I kind of fell off the racing wagon after starting law school and getting married, but unlike my marathon medals, I wear this medal 24/7, baby. Mile 8, 8:40. Mile 9, 8:33. Flash forward a few years and a couple half marathons later, I signed up for my next marathon and I set a very lofty goal of 3 hours and 30 minutes. I was fully prepared not to get it. Mile 10, 8:47, but I really committed to learning more about the science of endurance training and nutrition. Mile 11, 9:05. I felt like that really translated into smarter training and somehow resulted in me crossing the finish line in 3 hours and 30 minutes exactly. Mile 12, 9 minutes. That race really taught me a lot about mindset, not to sell myself short, and that I'm capable of a lot more than I thought I was. Mile 13, 8:20. Now I'm training for the NYC Marathon, and I am dialed in on my training with Renna. Mile 14, 7:37. Mile 15, 8:38. I would be remiss if I didn't mention a very crucial factor in my running journey. My love, my wife, Maya. She has been at every single one of my races cheering me on, and she is my motivation that gets me to that finish line. Mile 16, 8:50. My official goal for NYC is 3 hours and 15 minutes, and Renna is helping me get there. If you want to set a running goal for yourself, you can get your first 2 weeks of running for free with code Maya and Hunter. I highly recommend it. Mile 17, 9:08. If you get anything from this video, let it be this. Don't ever underestimate what you're capable of. You can literally do anything you set your mind to. And if you believe it, it will happen. So let this be the encouragement you need to go out and take the first step. All right, that's 18 miles. Here's the stats. New York, I'm coming for you.